Let's travel all the way back to the Pleistocene Ice Age. Imagine an icy land covered in white. Quickly, the floor shakes as a party of mammoths stomp across with their furry coats and their 13-foot-long tusks, followed by some 6,000-pound double-horned rhinoceroses running right behind them. Suddenly, you hear a scary growl and heavy breathing coming closer to you, as you notice some angry, short-faced bears come out of the fog. You freeze when the alpha stands on its back legs and, whoa, this is a 12 feet large beast. But even these powerful creatures would run for their lives as soon as they heard the next roar coming from the shadows. Can you guess which animal was lurking around? Yes, our famous prehistoric saber-toothed tigers would make even the biggest beast tremble, even if they were the size of a modern lion. To understand our feared friends better, we will start by studying their families. Saber-toothed tigers are the most famous species of all saber-toothed cats, and they belong specifically to the Smilodon family, which came from an even older family of wild cats, Felidae. Many people confuse other species of saber-toothed cats with the saber-toothed tigers, which is totally normal because they were family after all. Like most families, they would have many things in common like flat ears, powerful arms, powerful legs, and curved saber-shaped teeth popping out from their mouths. The saber-toothed tiger also had many cousins in the Feliformia family, other carnivores with feline treats like large and small cats, mongooses, civets, hyenas, etc. Among these families existed the famous Nimravidae, or false saber-toothed cats, known for their sharp downward teeth, which got confused a lot with our fanged felines from the Smilodon family. The oldest known member in this family was the Macharoides genus, and they existed around 34 to 56 million years ago. They had a long skull and were the size of a dog. A sister-like subfamily member, the flat-headed Apatelurus, had larger teeth. Did you know that the saber-toothed cats also had some saber-toothed rodents in their families? The Deltathyroideans and the Thylacosmelidae. Fun fact, the Deltathyroideans still exist. So, our little saber-toothed friends came from the old Felidae families, felines who had split up into 3 groups based on the differences of their teeth: the Homothyrini, the Metallurini, and the Smilodontini. Cats in the first group, Homothyrini, had short and flat teeth with sharp tips, just like swords. The ones on the second group, Metallurini, had longer and thicker teeth, but not as sharp as the others. Cats in the third group, Smilodontini, had long, thin, and super sharp teeth, just like knives. Why are there so many types? Well, saber-toothed cats have many look-alike cousins because they resulted from a strange event known as convergent evolution, meaning that different species develop similar traits even when they have nothing to do with one another, like growing fangs. Here is another example. What do birds, bats, and flying insects have in common? Yes, their wings. Even if they are different species, they share a trait that makes them able to fly. On some bad news, even though they can look very similar, saber-toothed tigers are not a close family to tigers. Not even to any modern cat that you can think of. They really thought so in 1922, but scientists proved in 2016 that they belong to a whole other clan.